Good day everyone. Hope everybody's doing great. In this video I'm going to show you how I made this particular mold of a dolphin, just a little dolphin figurine. And just a disclaimer, I am not a professional mold maker. I actually sell molds and I have suppliers who make these molds for me. But I wanted to learn how to do it, and it was really fun, especially because I've had a couple of failed ones that I've made earlier. I have videoed that, so if you want you can have a look at those. But this one was a success. And anyway, this is how I did it. So I've got some cardboard, and right now I'm just trying to make a rectangular, like a box. So, and I've got that ruler there. One, because I measured everything. Surprise, surprise. But no, I definitely measured things. And even though I used the ruler, I still didn't measure it right. But you'll see what I'll do after to fix that. And see how it's still a little bit too big. Instead of cutting it, I decided to patch it up, as I do. So just adding some tape. Tape really helps the rubber not to stick to the cardboard. That's the only thing. So I'm getting some, this is just sticky paper that I use for my labels. I'm just going to lay it down, sticky side up, and then pop my little rectangular cardboard thing that I made. And, you know, I'm just going to kind of fold the sticky bits, the sticky tape on the sides, and that prevents any leakage. And if there's a little bit of leakage, you don't really worry about it too much. But I do need that sticky to place my dolphin onto. Here's what I'm doing now, because I realize that my dolphin is a bit too big and I don't want to waste too much of my silicone. So that's why I've decided to add some additional bits in there to eliminate that. So I am saving a little bit. It's not a whole lot, but it is a little bit, and I think it'll be easier to unmold after, you know, especially that it's proven to be difficult to unmold that tail part. So that's what I'm doing, making sure I've got enough sticky tape in there to stop any leakage and ruining my mold, you know. So that sort of lifted that bit up, and then I will add a little bit more, another little piece of, see how far that is from the edge. So I'm going to add a little bit of cardboard in there as well and tape it down, and that'll fix that problem. It'll just add a little bit extra, and it's just really easy to do this, as long as the blank piece that you are using for your mold, as long as it's got a flat bottom, because then you can really stick it down onto that sticky paper and then just pour over it. If it's not, then yes, you got to do it a different way. But I purposely choose these ones, these sort of blank objects that I can you know, just stick them down and make sure I stick it down really, really well. So now I've mixed my silicone rubber, and I'm going to pour it in just in the corner for two reasons. One, so that you can see what I'm doing, and another reason why I'm doing it in the corner is because I want to sort of allow it to slightly fill all the whole thing from the bottom up. So I didn't have enough, of course, and I did calculate how much I needed, and I just went against my own judgment and my own calculation. So what you do is you just multiply the width and the depth and the length, and whatever number you get, that's how many milliliters you need. So if you do it in centimeters, and it was supposed to be 320 milliliters, but I decided to go with about 300 or something like that, and of course I needed more, so went against my own judgment. So I'm adding some, well, I'm hoping to cheat here and just add some little bits and pieces of the rubber that I had cut out from before, making a mold before, but it didn't really lift it much, so I ended up mixing up a little bit more and topping it up, and that's that. So 12 hours later, I decided to unmold it, and it's coming off real easy. There was a little bit of leakage at the bottom there, which wasn't too bad. I mean, it looks a bit, pretty rough and that, but it's okay. It's only for me. It's I'm happy with it, and it worked great. And now I'm just pretty much stalling, because I know it's not going to be easy to take that dolphin out of there. So I'm just trimming the edges and thinking, how the hell am I going to do it? It wasn't that difficult. I mean, I decided to go and listen to one of my subscribers who said just put a little bit of soapy water in there and it should come out easier, and it did. So that's what I did. I struggled a little bit first. See, I'm going around. I'm still stalling. It's looking much tidier, but yeah, that's the only reason why I was doing it then, because I was stalling. So I went and got some soapy water and popped it in there, and I'm off the screen a little bit because I was sort of using my belly to lean it on, and it was a bit hard to do it just like that. So there it is. Up it comes, and that's it. Looks all right, doesn't it? Okay, so we're back here again, since I've stuffed up my beautiful dolphin. Okay, so real quickly, I decided to pull out the resin, this figurine out while it was still very soft, and look what I did. So disappointing. Don't worry, I will fix that with some UV. It's going to be a bit of a process. I'm just going to stick something underneath here and build that tail to fix it up, and then kids can play with it, grandkids can play with it. I just can't leave them like that. It's shameful. So I am going to mix some gorgeous, so these two are my favorite at the moment, chameleon glitters. So I'm just going to mix up some in here and pour them into this mold, and I'm going to let this mold this resin set all day. I don't care. I'm coming back here tomorrow, and then I'm going to pull it out. But I do want to make, I do like these two, and I like what I did here with this little frog. So I want to sort of do a similar thing, but in blue. So I mix some of my platinum high temp. Oh, I should have got bigger cups, shouldn't I? Never mind. That's alright, it'll be alright. It'll be alright. So I'm going to try and get these into those. Oh, the flippers are up. Oh no. So that the fin, we're going to get some in the fin, I think. And then we're going to pour the blue. Oh, look at that. Isn't that gorgeous? So I've got to fix up my mistake, you know. I might add some more, should I? No, I'm going to leave it a little bit like that. Okay, so let's go. I just want it in the fin. Okay. And then we're going to, mix up. I've used up all my gorgeous silicone stirring sticks. I mean, I just haven't cleaned them from this morning, so should I add more? No, that'll be fine. That'll be fine. Okay, let's go. I just don't want to get it all the way in See if I can do it like this so it doesn't push through that clear. So I just want to sort of go like that so it sits on it and not go in it. Where are the... Oh, hang on a minute. I've got to turn around so I can see. Where are those? Have I already? Oh my gosh. Oh no, they're up here. Okay. Whew. Okay, I can keep going. I'm going to add some more. It's going to be tricky getting them in that because it's sort of like that sitting up. Anyway, let's see. I'll get another different color now. Or should I? Okay, let's go. Oh. I want this to go inside. No, it's not working. It's not working. It hasn't worked. That's alright. That'll still work. Okay, so that'll do now. Give it a little swirl up top there. And you can go to sleep until tomorrow. Alright, we are back here. It's the next day. I've put some magnets on these so I can stick them on the fridge. It's the next day. I still left everything a mess, which is really annoying coming in here when it's all messy. But I had to keep away because I know that I can't stop myself from doing things like unmolding things. So I'm a little bit curious as to how that one turned out. So we're going to unmold this one, which is going to be a cutie. See how easy that pops out once it's properly set. I just have to learn to be patient and leave things alone. Oh my lordy lord, look! He's so cute! Oh my gosh, he's so cute! Oh goodness. Oh goodness. That's candy sprinkle. Unbelievable. The glitter. Chameleon glitter. Absolutely gorgeous. Just love it. Love, love, love it. Okay, here we go. Da, 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 da. Drum roll, everybody. I've got to stand up for this one because this one is not going to be easy to do. I'm going to pop a little bit of water in there to loosen it up. Soapy water, I was told to do, works good, but I don't have any here. Whoop. Swoosh things around a bit. I reckon it all popped out now. Ah! Now my hands are wet. Okay. Oh, that's how you do it. Swoosh it around like that. Okay, let's start with these flippers right here. Oh, my hands are slippery now. Hold on, I've got to get a cloth. I'll wipe it. Now I've got to wipe it. It's too hard to do. Da, 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 da. Okay. This is not the easiest, but it does happen. Hang on, I've got to pull it over that way because I'm going to have to use my belly again to push against because I can't. I need another hand, if you know what I mean. I'm trying not to wreck my. Okay, let's go. Oh boy, my fingers, my nails. Come on, out you come, buddy. Out, one flipper. So you get that one out and then everything else kind of goes easier. There we go. The head wants to come out. Oh, there, come on. Oh, yes. The head is out. Now we're going to flip this one over the flipper. Flip it over the flipper. That's a very strong mold, this one, which is great. Alrighty, let's go. And now the tail bit, just going to jiggle it because it has to go through that really narrow channel. And I'm even thinking I might cut there because that's the hardest bit that comes out. And I'll show you in a second when I pull it out. Oh, what happened there? I didn't get... Oh no. So here, can you see in there how narrow that channel is? So that's that you can see, and then this has to go through it. But it wasn't too bad. I had worse, harder molds to pull things out, but I'm not happy with that. Definitely looks like the resin didn't go all the way through, which is annoying. And I've got an air bubble there as well, so I've got to just be careful when I'm pouring resin in. But anyway, there he is. Isn't he cute? I think it looks cute. Alright, so that's that for this one. Bye for now.